Yo, yo, what up? What up? More trenches, brothers. I'm trying to be a bit of my normal self today. Sorry if I seem really out of it. Just a lot of groggy head stuff today, so gonna do the best I can. Fucking mid-stroking already. Oh my god. Stroking? Anyways, uh all right, man. uh I think my Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! You motherfuckers. No, 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 no. No! Not the screenshots! Oh my god. And I'm fucking canceled. Charlie's gonna have a field day with this one. He's gonna call me like a fucking fat goober. And then my career is gonna be fucking over. What career? Oh! Heck, obviously with some more fucking Space Marine 2 as my chat tries to abuse my words to cancel me. Yeah, I'm trying to do these fucking daily missions. They suck. They fucking suck. Wait, you can always... Oh, you can play them again, but you just don't get the reward this time. Oh, that one sucks. Enemy health is continually increased with mission duration up to a limit. I feel like I actually have to play a good class if I want to fucking play these. Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Alright, man.
For the Emperor!
Finally got my runs verified after 8 days. Yes! Yes! Nice, dude. I don't know which one to prestige to. So close, so close. Actually, what do I need to do? I need 1,600, 2,400 left to get to 25. I'm mathing. No. I've actually been enjoying Tech Marine the most in this game. Honestly, yeah. I feel bad because I did like I was able to grind a bunch of Tech Marine as you can see here. And honestly, I'm not sure whether I enjoy Tech Marine or whether I enjoy Bulwark more. Oh yeah, auto turret is so fun. And it's like really fun if you know how to mid-range fight as much as you should be. Oh, did the other guy leave? Whatever. So if you know how to like reel like forward and back constantly, you can recharge your servo gun so much with the build. Like this is my current one. I forgot which ones recharge it. Yeah, like this one, charge 15% faster. Like another thing I have around here too. Yeah, I forgot. But basically what my build is it's all equipment based. So like equipment being your grenades. So like I just rely on grenades a lot. But the more I'm scarce about them, the more I can not only increase my damage, but again have auto turret do the work with increased damage and also be in there with melee with increased damage. Can you get all the perks or do you have to select? So you see the ones that are highlighted in like a darker blue, or I guess a lighter blue, you have to select them. All the ones that are gray I still need to buy, but I don't really feel like buying them right now since I have a decent build. Actually, I do want to buy this one because there's a build that I have kind of cooking. Gonna see if I can cheese my way to get to level 25. What? No one's playing? Oh, that's why. Is sorry, going back to your comment, like yeah, builds do matter. And honestly, like this is kind of one of those games in my opinion, like just based on like looking up some YouTubes and stuff while working. I feel like there's really no correct build. Like yes and no. Like the Bulwark kind of has a correct build. But you can honestly use whatever weapons you want and the build still be pretty good. And technically there's also like another like heavier support build that you can make. But like with the exception of Bulwark, I feel like most of the classes you can have like really good builds. Like the sniper is probably getting up there to be one of my favorites, just because even though it's the squishiest class, it has one of the strongest melee builds in this game, all because of a new knife that was added. Like, on the hardest difficulty, if you get that build, you can like boss wipe in like 1 or 2 good attacks. Bro can't even spell. Maybe it's not a bot. That's actually some dude that's just like made to fucking give bot fucking prompts. That'd actually be really hilarious. Also sign me up for that job so I can have a fucking lazy job. Cheape viewers for real. Fuck. Wanted to be lame and join someone's mid-game. I'll mute myself just in case they can hear me being a loser. I'm slowly working my way up to absolute. It is pretty fast, depending on like if you're just like hyper focusing on a class, it can be pretty fast.
Good, very good.
I'd say for me, like starting, like trying to, cause this is like one of the games where I tried not to rely on YouTube videos when I first started. Yeah, substantial's a pretty easy grind. Substantial is kind of where like you actually start getting a good amount of shit to like change up your class. I was doing like substantial. I want to say most of my builds I do substantial around like level 6, level 8 maybe. But yeah, I do like how there's kind of like no correct way to play. Still learning parries. It can be difficult, but if you want like the easiest parry, then fencing is the move. Because fencing has like such a huge parry window, so like once you see a parry prompt or see someone about to attack, you'll do the animation, but it'll last a few seconds even if it goes away.
We have since lost contact.
I actually, if you're playing Tech Marine, in my opinion, don't,
trigger detonation only when
oh my god, fucking Titus keeps talking, shut up, dude.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over rocks.
If you're playing Tech Marine, what I feel like you should do is, like, if you really want to get good with counters and not rely on fencing, I don't know, because like the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of people will tell you to use fencing or block because a lot of builds are based on that right now. Balancing is just kind of like if you want the best of both worlds. With Tech Marine, I actually is the only class I use a balanced weapon on, just because of the fact that it pairs so well with all the AoE stuff. Oh my god, I'm about to get washed. Played so much Tech Marine, I can't figure out heavy for the life of me.
Device in play. Conversion in operation. Friendly firewall.
So at the point where you're throwing stuff at the wall, hoping it works. Bro, I suck.
I will heal you in no time. Brothers record no deaths. Gratitude expressed.
I don't know why the Strider 911 guy reminds me of like some YouTuber I used to watch. He does like a bunch of Mario speed runs. Or like he goes over like some Mario speedrun tech. Stop making content though. Oh, a video as to why recently. I was like been playing on medium difficulty. Medium is substantial, if I'm not mistaken. But I think he's talking about the campaign. Yeah. To be honest, Ark, I would probably recommend playing the campaign. When a lot of people that have played this game, like all I kept hearing was like go through the campaign because it kind of teaches you like you can pick up the different weapons. Like you're not a specific class, but throughout the campaign you can find different weapons from different classes. So it kind of gives you a feel of like how you'd want your loadouts to be. And then that way you can play with Mommy We Love You. Since it's a co-op campaign. And it is cross-platform. You guys have to worry about that. Oh my god. Thank you. There's the parry. Probably should have recommended that. I think you were just trying to. I know you want to be that guy that's like, I'm gonna just go into the challenging stuff of the game. Stay across it. But again, with you realizing it's kind of not one of those games, I feel like campaign might be the move for you.
By any means.
Oh, this is actually a really bad situation. We got airborne guys.
Reporting severe wounds.
And we got a Carnifex.
Could not vanish from my sight. Calibrate your aim, brother.
Trying to get the perfect dodge, but oh fuck! I got too eager. I was like, I messed up the first perfect dodge. Surely I'll get the second one. Gotta get fucking carried. I don't even fuck with the heavy that much. I'm just trying to do this just because I actually kind of want to like beat the multiplayer.
Specs trying. Swapping magazine. Disgusting tyrannid scum. No more surprises from this immensely force-fed scout.
Oh, he has a cool helmet.
Changing magazine. Support incoming, brothers.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help.
Friendly fire will be issued.
I come here, do like the last lick of damage after dying. What the fuck? The other guy left.
For the Emperor! Rally point. First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
I want to play multiplayer because getting carried to free upgrades was funny.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance.
I mean, if you're avoiding multiplayer, just I feel like that's not really the right way to go about this game, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, right now I'm trying to play on higher level, but I'm technically only 2 levels underneath the other guys that are ahead of me. But like, you could still play around your multiplayer level. I mean, you could still play with bots, sure, because like bots technically are kind of better since all the enemies focus on you. You can kind of get away with a lot with the bots.
And complete the demolition preparations.
I'd say if you're playing with bots, it's just as much of a carry as playing with multiplayer.
Cover my rear. A second bombardment detected.
Like the Doom stuff and like the hard multiplayer mindset you have about this game is like something you cannot carry into Warhammer.
Counter-tactics engaged.
Like from videos I've looked up, like if you're trying to just like grind XP, a lot of people just say do this map and use CPU bots. So it's like, you know, either way, you're kind of taking advantage of something. At least if you do multiplayer, you're playing with people that are also trying to progress like you.
No turning back now. Route clear.
Time to turn off bots. Oh, here we go. I mean, maybe on the lower difficulties, you probably could get it done, but there's a reason why, like, if you see other people playing, they're probably not trying to play by themselves. Like, I'm telling you, dude, this is, like, one of the only games that, like, not having bots or playing by yourself is, like, really not how you're supposed to play. It's not like a challenge thing to best other people that play this game. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just not like Doom at all. Or trying to do like a challenge in like Resident Evil, you know?
Clear a blast radius.
I'm not saying it's impossible to do it, but like, again, just hopping into it and being like, I'm just gonna keep trying until I get it. It's like, no, you genuinely need to progress. Even if you lose in a map, you will get XP to progress so that you get stronger. And yeah, I'm not trying to say like bots are like cheese. I'm just saying it is something that like regardless you're gonna take advantage of. I mean, you know, because you're at the point right now, even if you play multiplayer, there's going to be varying levels. Like, a lot of people are playing through this game right now. But there's also veterans that have been playing since the 5-day early launch of this game. So it's like, you know, you're not really in a pick and choose situation. Just try and enjoy the game as it is, brother. That's all I'm trying to say.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Throwing fragments. One down.
Like, I know I talk about fighting games and I haven't played any yet for stream, but it's like trying to hop into a fighting game and being like, yeah, I'm gonna go fight like the max rank guy. I also just don't like playing with random people. That's fair. If that's the case, like, I'd still recommend just playing with bots. You're still gonna get the difficulty out of it because, again,
MP or the AI is more likely to focus on you since they know you're a real player. But you do kind of get the advantage of like probably getting revived pretty easily.
Canadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Korean facility? Arriving in Jackson now. You are making good time. Losing time.
I could use some heavy cannon. I feel like it sucks and doesn't suck. I feel like even though I'm not a big heavy class guy, I'm probably gonna end up playing him quite a bit, just because I want to get like all his weapons to higher tiers. I'm only playing it just because some people I've been playing with recently, they will play a lot of the classes I do, so just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to level up most of my characters so I kind of get some variety. Yeah, like heavy class is like a weird one because like they don't have a special weapon or gimmick. Their whole gimmick is their shield, and then that they have like the big brother of other weapons.
Rights of activation have been
Like this one is the big brother of the heavy gunner or heavy bolter. The multi-melta is better than the regular melta. And so on and so on.
Tyranids assaulting generator 1. Biological incursion in generator 1. Do not foul the machine girl's blessed mechanisms with organic parts. Preparing disciplinary report. Swarmites inbound. Going for the last turret. Use caution. Intercepting projectile. X-axis aligned. Adding on this side as well. The first leg of this race is behind us. Crane drive is jammed.
How the fuck?
Necessary cleansing.
Bro, how the fuck? I hate playing heavy so much, bro. I just want to get this shit over and done with. Talking about how I want to play all these other weapons that he has, dude. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the right perks equipped.
New orders. Vengeance. The crane requires intervention, brothers.
All the perks I have right now is
By his will, the crane is restored.
all the perks I have right now is like to support other classes, or like their damage, or like giving them full health when they're down.
Generator 2.
The sickest spear day in my career. I have a field trip that lasts the entire day. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Make the most of it, man. Make the most of it. Dude, I remember like this one, like, I forgot what they're called, but they're like teachers that like need to get hours after they graduate college.
And there was like one that, like, I won't lie, majority of the class just did not like, including myself. And I think she caught wind of that, so like one day she like fucking gave us not gonna lie, I was struggling in that class. Anything social studies I suck with, so I was barely getting by with like a B- in that class. And I don't know like if she meant to do this on purpose, but like it was one of, she like was able to change the curriculum, so it was like one of the biggest grades of the year. So like a lot of senior year, I missed so many days. Like I just was called off so many fucking days. And like luckily, for as much as I was struggling in that class, I was able to just turn that around by showing up to the trip. People were so mad because like I hadn't showed up for days, and they clearly knew I was there just to get an easy grade. I was like, so what, dude? Like, you don't get called off? That's fine. That's not my fucking problem. So like, ended up going. I went to like an A+, and even though I got like a B+ on the final, it didn't change my grade whatsoever because the field trip was like just that impactful. Fucking somehow turned into like easiest senior year fucking class right there.
Calibrate your aim, brother.
Oh my god, dude, I'm really debating on fucking leaving this. I don't know what's going on. My head just feels like God, bro. I'm just not paying attention to shit at all.
Exterminated. Fresh magazine in.
Senioritis as a sophomore was actually awful. Damn.
No errors logged under the Arcasire's onshore Oculus.
We are ready to ambush the enemy.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Prometheum fields.
Hey,
It will
buddy.
make a good vantage for your ambush.
How you doing, buddy?
Makes deep scan ready. Pathetic.
You being a good
tyranny
boy?
of abomination.
Oh, what a good boy. Be here because my head's all goobity gook.
Rearming. Fuel your packs, brothers.
Damn.
Gear. Found grenade stockpile.
Like even when it came to like a bit of college, before I stopped that, I always made sure to do my homework at school.
Be ready.
Like, fuck that, dude. I'm not fucking doing all that bullshit.
Burrowing.
Home.
Ravin it down.
Then you get into fucking classes like pre-calc, and then they fucking shove it right up your butt with fucking work. This shit was so fucking stupid.
Ordnance away. Scars in the lead. You are fertilizing our seals. Reloading.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. And before AI in school, we had like fucking iPad apps that like you had to pay like $5 for, and it would like solve your shit. Those were the fucking days, dude. I think it also sucks to play the heavy right now because of the fact that even though I'm a higher level, my guns are not a higher level.
Fresh magazine.
like when I worked with the other classes recently, a lot of them were all lower levels, so I was kind of able to just work my way up with like substantial and ruthless, and then eventually get to lethal and absolute difficulties. But with heavy, I'm kind of skipping that process. That's also like my fault. There's a gene seed, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna die.
Progenoid in my possession.
So if we lose this gene seed, I'm forewarning you, even though they can't hear me.
We
When we
have arrived
drinking
at Gnosis
straight AI
Society.
slop water.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I don't know
On
why
my honor, I will
saying
ensure
it like
your
that
mission
is
a
really funny to me.
success.
I will hold you to that.
Nothing heals the soul like fucking AI slop water. More chemicals than natural water. AI slop water is just hot water. Like y'all ever
Augmentation
like
grenade, out.
drink or accidentally drink like fucking hot water? Like it's been in the bottle like fucking outside.
Ready for next encounter.
Have you seen the AI data center water pollution? No, I have not. Or well,
No, we wait
maybe.
until the Xenos swarm
Is
reaches
that
our
just
position.
where like they're just using so much water? They're like scientists are saying like we could literally run out of water if we keep depending on AI.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
Like if it's straight up polluting the water, I don't think I've heard of that, but I just know that like the water that it's currently using is straight up terrorizing like our ocean. Oh, it destroys the ecosystem? Is that like what happened with all the coral reef stuff? Like I know it was already dying before, but like now scientists have said like, hey, the coral reef is still gonna be there, but it's there's no saving it. Lucy was telling me all about it. I don't know, what did you hear about the
Interclass combatant.
AI stuff? I feel like what you might have heard might be different. Also, people can add Charlie Kirk faces to a picture of Omni-Man. I'm trying not to laugh. It's not, okay, like, when you think about the conversation, it's not funny. But before I realized how harmful it was to the environment, I did think some of those memes were pretty peak.
My emperor.
But see, that's the thing that like sucks. Like, I feel like such an asshole for saying that, because like people like me or statements like I just said are what like excuse the fucking AI slop shit. You know what I mean? But like, I'm sorry to laugh, but like when you specifically bring up Charlie Kirk on like caked up Omni-Man, that shit really gets to me. I'm going to be genuinely affected by this shit. It is no longer funny for me. I can understand. All because Big Yahoo wants a Terminator.
Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain. Dig in. We
You know,
need that bomb triggered for optimal yield.
This is, I'm not even
Estimates
joking
the bulk
about
of
like
the
this,
swarm
like I
will not
watched
be in position
Terminator
for a while
recently.
yet. Keep your heads
It
and get
it
done.
low-key did make me think like, fuck, we are probably closer to AI super weapons than we want to admit.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it.
There was like a thing about Well, if they're probably already made, like they're probably on like super
Prometheus trap is
fucking
ready for ignition.
super contracts. You know what I mean? Like those ones where they're like contracted, but they can't like actually release the project yet.
Feel the heat of his wrath. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
I like to think that there's going to be a delay in that type of stuff, though. After rewatching Terminator, I realized how trash a single T-800 is. Ow!
We must defend another front.
We can't like be like, oh, one of the main guys found a way to beat up a T-800. You're useless. He gets one shot by a 50 cal.
Consoles alive.
Okay, I have to rewatch this because I don't remember that. Already surveilling the entire country through a private company who owns cameras everywhere. Let's add microphones that are government funds.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
I mean, that's what these people want to do. Fucking security state, quote unquote security state. That's their ideal vision of one. That wasn't in the first one though, but it's in the same model. Okay, yo, my team sees that there's a fucking boss, and yeah, I'm getting like gang raped by this, so I'm gonna bring the boss to them so that they can actually like do their fucking job. God, I'm so cranky today.
There are more Tyranids seeking their deaths.
Where did it go? Oh, did it bug out? Never mind.
The squad is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
But yeah, I feel like, yeah, we're just so close to AI, like, being up our butt. But I like to think in a perfect world right now that there is a setback with it just because of the whole Sora AI stuff. I'm not saying the product we're talking about is completely gone. It was Sora AI being shut down. I can imagine that people will not be keen to the idea, even investors will not be keen to the idea of AI military stuff.
I stand amidst the smoldering remains of Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Sorry, I don't want to get too crazy political. This isn't every right-leaning person, but some of my favorite like right-leaning people are like, yeah, no, like we don't want people needing our IDs, needing our fucking bullshit. But then like as soon as like a security state will be like, well, our security state AI is implemented, and they're like, well, we fucking need this. So I feel like you're gonna have your defenders.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
As I made it out of that, we're dying like what, fucking 2 or 3 times? Dude, the Discord shit really pissed me the fuck off. Honestly, I'm trying to... I guess I took a pause on it, but I have like a bunch of videos saved of like alternatives. Just the thing is, they're not that popular. Like, no matter how much they were pushed during the bullshit with like, the bullshit with fucking Discord happening, like no one was like willing to fucking switch to other apps. So I feel like trying to get a community on a new app is kind of what's hindering me, especially since I barely use Discord as it is. I feel like, yeah, it was just kind of hard for me to try and use a different app. I'm hoping once there's kind of a bandwagon for a new app, then eventually I can just switch to that. Next is our phones and PCs being built with age verification. Yeah, that shit would be so stupid. And I won't lie, like, even being like more left-leaning, I actually like vouched for that like months ago. Like, for example, like the Roblox situation. I feel like, in my opinion, I'm not a parent, but I feel like a lot of parents don't know how to parent, and that's such a strong thing to say. Man, this is getting weirdly political, chat. Can you join me? Sure. I'm not super great right now, but I gotta. You're one of the. Aw, dude. You submitted your ID. That's rough, buddy. So like, my problem. So here's my thing, right? Like, because I grow up around some of these people, like, that they just don't know how to parent their fucking kids, dude. Like, I'm telling you, my generation, oh god, here's the fucking unk coming out, right? Like, my generation is like trying to be better than our parents, which I understand, right? Like, I would love to be better than my parents, especially with, you know, the distance that I have from them now. Like, I feel like as a man I can be better, but I feel like a lot of people are taking that too lightheartedly, to the point where like these kids just get away with fucking anything, man. Like, it pisses me the fuck off, and this is why I feel like I am gonna be a grungy old man, because I understand why every grungy old man becomes the way they are. But like, I feel like when it came to Roblox, sorry, let's circle back, right? When it came to Roblox, I was like, yeah, a lot of these parents underestimate, like, fucked up people. We know what fucked up people we're talking about. I'm not gonna go naming the list, but we know who, right? Especially motherfuckers that like to talk to kids. So I was like, yeah, if we want to give, like, to me, I saw it as like not a double-edged sword, but like two swords. Like, a sword for the people that didn't want to let their kids have it, so they could actually, or like, be able to have that invited, right? So like, like the kid, if their parents didn't allow them to insert their ID online, okay, less likely to like talk to fucked up people, right? And then also, if any fucked up people wanted to talk to kids, they had to also give their ID. So I was like, oh, this is good. This is for the people that don't know how to parent their kids. There's so many scandals that happen on Roblox because of this. There's so many people, yeah, that have their kids have bad shit happen because of Roblox. Roblox doesn't fucking do anything about it. So finally, now they are. And then, you know, like, my coworkers kept trying to, which is one of the guys, Ryan, that you guys heard on Monday when we were talking random shit. He was like, no, dude. And him and I have like pretty opposite political opinions. But he's like one of the people that like were like, dude, no, like you give them an inch, they'll go a mile, and I'm like, this is just fucking Roblox, dude. This is for like I genuinely believe that like parents that don't want to parent their kid should get punished. Like this is, and I was like, I feel like sometimes I try and be optimistic about things. So like, my goal was so, okay, these companies are trying to be take the big boy steps because other people don't want to. But then like once the Discord thing happened, there was bias clearly because I used Discord. But it's like, what the fuck are they asking me, an adult, for? You know, like someone who's not like, you know, I'm not fucked up. So I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna get my ID for this bullshit? And then that's when like everything started connecting as far as like, okay, again, you give these motherfuckers an inch, they'll go a mile. Especially when Discord within the past 2 years has had 2 data leaks. Back in 2022 they had a data leak as well, and that also costed me literally $200 because someone was able to scam me. Luckily I got my money back, but it still took the course of a month and a half to get that money back. And you know, I pay adult bills, so for me that's like a phone bill, that's like a fucking home bill, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, eventually it got to the point where I realized like, oh wow, I actually might be fucked if I actually engage in the idea that these places are trying to better us as people when they're really not. It's scary, you know. And again, I'm not like, oh, I'm the most optimistic person ever, but I like to try and be an optimist, and I feel like that does blind me at times. Like even, you know, like for people that I know of that fucked me over in the past, like if they haven't done it more than 3 times, or if it's been years, I try and get benefit of the doubt, and Lucy's like, dude, you gotta like fucking chill out with that. Like, she's like, I get it, like that's why I'm with you. You'd like to be like as better of a person as you can, you know, not to glaze myself. But like, yeah, she does explain like, dude, you, like, it is okay to have your guard up. It is okay to be kind of an asshole by default if you're really skeptical about something, you know. Sorry, it's the way you phrase it again. Pardon my French, but the government wants to go rough with our behinds. Oh, dude, let that be the statement for tonight. I don't know why that's really funny. I mean, hey, look, they all go behind each other's, or they all love to go rough from behind in the fucking government itself, you know, the files and everything. Doesn't surprise me if they're trying to do it to the common folk. All right, let me get in the match. Sorry. System we live in is a scam, 100%. Child Safety Act, as they protect hundreds of PDF files and blame the victims. Oh, 100%. 100%, dude. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try and do these stratagems. I want to start getting points for the refinement and redemption. Fuck it. First prestige, first prestige. Are Twitch drops still available? What are the Twitch drops? I don't know. I haven't. I've seen some people tag it on their account. I don't know. Like, are they new? Because the last time I did Twitch drops was when this game came out. Oh yeah, I just realized. I'm so stupid. I don't get to build. I don't get to have all my perks. I hope I didn't goof up. Whatever, fuck it, we ball. We're gonna try it. I feel like I'm very knowledgeable for people my age. Like, trying to talk about this shit to anyone my age is like talking to a brick wall. I just nobody understand how bad this is for everyone. I feel like there's a few reasons why. Like, and I'm one of the people that are definitely at fault for this. Sometimes It's not like I don't pretend things are going on in the world. Sometimes I just skip like skip things that are going on in the world. Just because like there's already so much happening in my life that I'm like, fuck, if I stress about all this other shit that's happening that like doesn't directly affect me right now at this moment, it like bogs me down. And that's why also a lot of these people get away with shit. It's like a double-edged sword. Like, yeah, I'm trying to calm myself down, but I'm also like ignoring the rest of the world. Yeah, for February, trying to see if you can still get the armor pieces. Oh shit, what armor pieces? I didn't know they were giving away armor. You only skip so much. If it's being ham-fisted down your gullet 99% of the time, which will shortly affect you. I think part of the reason is also too, is like, not saying there should be a difference, but I feel like it is a lot easier to focus on it when you're at school. Like, I feel like when I had, you know, kind of the split between work and school, things were easier to think about in that scale. But as I've like, you know, became the good old 9 to 5 chud, like, honestly, it just does make life really hard to try and focus on those things.
Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the wrath of Espandor's full destructive potential.
Everybody's meant to understand some people here are literally bots and NPCs. That's fair. Soon even your PlayStation will have age verification. I feel like that, you know, again, maybe I'm being too optimistic here. That might be a little cap, only because of parental controls.
Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus.
It wouldn't surprise me if PlayStation does. I know not everybody uses parental controls.
Squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the ordnance depot and take control.
Like, for example, like Roblox doesn't have parental controls. That's why I feel like they were kind of able to get away with it.
Breach via any existing openings you find. Acknowledge Phaedrus. We are at the
but I feel like PlayStation, with already trying to have implementations like that, as well as like, you know, censor chats and, you know, not being like the fucking 2010s chats, I feel like it's not as near close to like age verification stuff. I'm trying to force Linux to have age verification, which is unenforceable. I didn't know that about Linux. Damn, dude, I wish I could live off the grid.
repurposing battlefield sentry. Tyranid infestation is revolting.
Nah, dude, the Nintendo BAM cops will they'll retroactively find something.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa? Nothing
He'd
we
be
cannot
fine.
handle, Phaedrus.
If it were a
We have
Wii,
drawn their focus. Keep... Phaedrus, try again. Talassa,
I mean, supposedly
Combat Squad
like
Venator
PS4
reporting.
servers are
We
shutting
lost
down or
Fox
some shit. I
contact
don't know
with
if that's
Combat
true.
Squad Phaedrus.
Like,
Do you know
if
their
that is the
status?
case, that means like Xbox Ones and PS4s are like free game.
We must consider our brothers lost then.
That's so stupid. But then I realize again that like we're 6 years into PlayStation 5's lifespan, which is unbelievable.
Stand firm and fight hard.
One of the most dog shit console runs ever.
Imperial vessels are striking, but they do have
25 years into the PS2. Fucking A. That is kind of bullshit, isn't it? The fact that, yeah, PS3 stopped their servers way later. All about that consumer grind. Honestly, I think it's like a ploy for PlayStation being mad that a lot of developers still make games for the PS4. Like, it's such a meme, right? Like, oh, like people haven't bought a PS5 yet. But like, I feel like there's still such a huge active community on PlayStation, especially AAA games like Call of Duty. It's definitely a ploy for PlayStation to be like, look, dude, we're getting our margins with PS5 only. Pretty sure they could charge for less on a PS4 copy as well. So even though it may be seen as extra money, it's probably not marketable enough for PlayStation to make money on. I want to force us to upgrade, which, if they keep doing this with censorship, we have no option but to give up our IDs.
Combat squad Heraton reporting in.
I know, that'd be such a tough call for me.
I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton.
Like, I don't know if I would
the cruiser's crew managed to execute security
buy a
protocols
console if that were the
before they
case.
were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Like if a clerk, if it's like required by law for like a clerk to check my ID before buying a console, like that's fine, right? But as long as they're not fucking taking a picture, sharing that information online.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
That's fine, right? Like, I feel like that should be to the extent so then companies and like console people know that like you have to show an ID or a parent did, right?
Combat squad Heraton here.
But if I have to physically go to PlayStation.com and upload an ID, I'm gonna like have to read that shit.
Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa,
No, that would bite scalpers in the ass.
report on his condition when you arrive.
Just because they're think about it, if you have to show an ID, it's probably gonna be illegal to try and scout consoles.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavia.
Yeah, it won't stop them from buying multiple, but if you're selling to someone that didn't provide an ID, that's gonna look bad when they put on a whole new account, a whole new registered email. You know what I mean?
When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rolls exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
If it's like an actual ID bot thing, or like you need an ID to buy it, there's no way that there wouldn't be like actual regulations for selling those consoles. Government doesn't care about consumers, they'll just rail you for not showing them the full 3D scan of your butthole every time you want to purchase for V-Bucks. Right, but like, let's say like something were to happen to a console where it's like, you know, you make a certain threat online, right? And because that console is linked to an ID, it's either going to go after the scalper, or it's going to go after, you know, no, actually, it's just only going to go to the scalper. So, like, why would scalpers want to sell consoles on that pretense?
Releasing frag grenade. Replenishing.
So, clearly, like, these companies would have to think of something for people that are just trying to bypass it, and for the scalpers that are trying to make a profit.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced.
God, it feels so nice to play Bulwark again.
You will need to repeat the same process at the
Nothing says curing your soul like playing Bulwark and talking doom and gloom government. The best bypass is not buying into it. I understand. I'm just saying a lot of there's consumers, bro. Like you can't fight against that. So I'm saying if again, let's say I buy a console and I make a threat that could get me arrested, and that be linked to the person with the ID, because of the fact that just because I have my email doesn't mean it was actually me. It was most likely the person that they wanted to get the ID on. There's gonna be some issues when people that were just scalping ended up getting arrested for threats. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's like, there's gonna have to be shit that's made up.
All runs are now inoperational. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Like, government does somewhat care about the consumers because they need more money funneling into their mouths as well. And laws and all that bullshit would funnel that same money we're talking about. There's always enough dumb people in the world to support the worst things. People supported the funny mustache man. That's fair.
Talassa, have you received
I like doom and gloom. I don't like doom and gloom, just the doom. Fair enough, fair enough.
Negative, but judging by the damage, he may have taken this route. Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault. Once they feel the heat from the plasma reactors, we believe they will abandon your position. This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Grant Xenos filth no quarter, Octavio.
I don't know. I'm out of random things to talk about today. No, I get you. AI is just such a like I just remember a few years ago when the Will Smith AI slap came out, like I felt like there was so much more hope to the idea, like everyone thinking about AI. They're like, oh, this is genuinely a benefit for humanity. Like, we're not gonna be like those movies where things go to shit. And it's like, nah. Nah, 2026, buddy. AI is cool in theory, but awful in practice. Yeah, exactly. And I'm kind of glad with everything. Again, reeling back to Sora AI. I'm kind of glad. God, I cannot speak. I'm kind of glad that we are reeling back on the idea and everyone is kind of on the same basis of that things with AI are not good in practice. Plan to see in BlackRock own the world and control everything. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. I kind of, dude, honestly, the stream would probably make me mad, like watching the videos. But honestly, I would love to like do a just chatting, getting into fucking BlackRock conspiracy. and ChatGPT the leading AI model. Yeah, it's crazy. It felt like every other AI that was coming out recently was gonna surpass ChatGPT. I think the problem is like ChatGPT is just so stagnant.
Security protocols dictate that only great principal servitors have entry authorization.
And nothing against Jewish people, but isn't it weird that all these people in power who do the worst things happen to be Jewish? I know. I was looking into like who leads a bunch of like the government branches, and like a lot of them are like of Jewish descent.
This one was cut down mid-task.
Yeah, that's what it was, the AI PAC. It's scary, man. It just feels like a whole bunch of fucking groups and people are just... It almost feels like Fallout, like the show. Well, I guess the movie too, but like primarily the show, where like all these corporations have their grab on literally the whole world. And that's exactly what we're fucking seeing right now. Like we literally have like a bunch of like fucking cults, fucking groups of people that are just like now taking their shot on the world.
Brothers,
APAC?
we are almost at the target.
Oh. I always just spelled the letters. I didn't realize it was actually like a word. Well, turning into Fallout would be fire though, brother. Are we fucking serious? Fuck that.
That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers.
Like, don't get me wrong, Ghoul is like one of the coolest characters in fiction, right? But like, if you are actually the Ghoul, I hope you know your whole life, if you manage to survive, is just pain and suffering. Like, you can live like a normal person, but you have to deal with the fact that even though you're alive, you're still radiated. You know, like, things will not be that pretty. If they give us Pit Boys, I'll be happy. Brother, we're the Condom Club. We're not gonna get no Pit Boys. Hey. I'm not locking in.
One more mindless beast slain. Deploying frag grenade.
Oh, I'm cooked. We're locking in. We're locking in.
The son of Sanguinius comes to your aid.
Volkite pistol is actually chewing this guy. Not having a primary weapon?
Brace for Xeno's impact. Prepare for contact. Ready to deploy.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. I've never done a finisher on Pyramid Prime.
One down.
Fucking bitch.
The other is still active. The living pride seeks revenge on us.
I'll take Ellie from the show. Wait, Ellie? Wait, who's Ellie?
The console to cripple the reactor.
Not talking about Lucy, are
When
you?
those
Like the main
magnetic
character?
stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be
You
advised.
put me in a bunker with Sydney Sweeney.
Containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal.
Yeah. We gotta have a fucking talk, dude. You can't go from like fucking depressed
Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution
to like doom and
advised.
gloom. Doom and goon. Come on,
Reactor
come on.
critical to laser.
We're better than this.
Disengage.
We're better than this, dude.
Do not halt for any
If
reason.
you're in the chat, you're part of it. I'm sorry.
We're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heriton
You
Lido.
decided to watch today's stream. That's your fault.
Brothers prevailed.
Doom and goon.
Protocols initiated. All crews report.
Sorry, I'm gonna trademark that now. That's mine. There's already a patent on it. Everyone that says put me in a room with Sydney Sweeney will bag that, will not bag it. I'm sorry, brother.
Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately.
I feel like that Dr. Umar meme, like, we must, fuck, what is it? We must be stronger, brother. We must be stronger.
Brace for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talata, this operation would have ended
fuck is
in
this
a
stream,
major
dude?
loss for the
Zendaya for me? For me? Alright. We might be talking, chat. Alright. In a world full of gooners. Am I right or am I right, chat? Dude, to be honest, Fallout could happen and you could probably play like Doom 60 or yeah, Doom 1 on like the Pip-Boy, or you could probably play like Doom 1 on like Radio Signal. There's like two things that live in this world. Cockroaches and then probably some iteration of Doom being played. Play on your own brain cells. Dude, I saw that. I saw that. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's so fucking creepy, though. I don't like that one bit. You know why it's like a thing that they're testing? It's because like some people, and I hate that this is coming back to the AI thing, Some people are so hooked on the AI thing that they think that they could like keep achieving better and better, and that's what it's for. Like we're trying to make like human AI. Like our consciousness can be better, if not stronger, than AI. And honestly, there's actually a really good show about it. It's not like, it's kind of about the concept, like digitally uploading consciousness. If you guys haven't seen Pantheon, highly recommend it. The Doom Brainport. Yeah, no, you guys need to watch some Pantheon, dude. That's a good show. It's such a fucking quick watch as well. Like if you watch Pantheon, like if you spread it through the course of like a week, you could finish both seasons easily. Like fucking what, 2 episodes a day, 3 episodes? I binged all that shit in a day. It was just that peak. Okay, we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna keep playing Bulwark. It kind of worked out for me. To come back if you spread it. Did I say that? Probably meant to say something else. Oh, what the fuck? This one sucks. I don't know if I like these stratagems, to be honest. I feel like taking out some of the actual game's mechanics. Like this one is Gunstrike, and this one is you can't use the fucking sniper class. Or no, this one. I kind of feel like that's weird. I don't know. Not too big on that. We'll try it. I just want the points, man. Even though I'm getting like scraps for points. Back to what I was saying, Zendaya for you, Sydney Sweeney for me, and Megan Fox for Ark. Oh my god, oh my god. What have we devolved to, chat? Y'all are goofy as shit. Ark is like so Doom like lover. Instead of like in fucking Blade Runner 2049, instead of like the girl being like, you look lonely, it's just a fucking Doom guy giving him like an ugly mug. Oh shit, did the one other guy leave? Oh, poop. Genius. I hope I'm saying that right. Wanna let me know if you're still here? No, there was someone watching on YouTube. I'm not sure if they're here anymore. They were, oh wait, no, they weren't in Twitch chat, but they were part of chat. That you can see on my screen. It's okay. Sorry, it just is nice because like I'm finally starting to get actual YouTube viewers on streams.
For the Emperor!
You need to convince your friends to buy this game somehow. Hey man, if you get high enough levels soon, like I said, I'm willing to do some lobbies with you and Mommy We Love You. Like if Mommy We Love You can get to like substantial level. Maybe around like anywhere from like 5 to 10. Because I don't mind like playing on a lower difficulty. I just want you guys to be familiar with the game. And like the reason why I'm not doing viewer lobbies right now, or unless like it's, you know, higher level, is because I'm still like trying to progress in my stuff for now. You're on Tech Marine 9? Okay. What's up, Papa? Where you going, Papa?
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance or Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge in the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing.
It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Have I played this map?
But you will need
I
my
have.
assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa.
Oh, I forgot. There's no fucking gun strike, so I'm trying to parry so I can get gun strike.
Orders confirmed.
I should have made a block build.
This excavation should lead to the Mechanicus compound.
You think you're using melee too much on Tech Marine? And no offense, you probably are. It's not bad to use melee, but you want to use it as a mix. Like, in my opinion, I feel like melee are really good for the AoE, like Thunderhammer, the Omni-Scion Axe, the Power Sword. You want to use all the AoE, either variants or the AoE attacks that each of those weapons have. Like, for example, like, if I make my sword bright blue, that means it's AoE mode. But if I turn it off, then it's single. But the Omni Scion Axe is kind of meant to just do both. That's why it has limited attacks. But you always want to use it with, like, for example, if you use like an equipment, so like a grenade. If you see a bunch of enemies down, that's an opportune time to use your Omni Scion Axe, and then you back up though. Again, Tech Marine is meant to be like kind of play like a road. Like all they're meant to do is dish out a bunch of damage, but as soon as they're done with that damage, then you have to leave. You have to try and get within mid-range and use your gun so you can get servo gun again. It's all about finding the right timing with Tech Marine.
Watch your fire, brother! No! Rip them to pieces!
Or like if you just want to go easy mode, every time you use servo mode, then you could use or servo gun, then you can use melee.
Heresy led you to this end.
Try and get yourself used to switching between all three of your weapons. Like the one thing I like to do a lot is if you're using the Omni Scion Axe, if you hold R1 or I don't know what, fuck, I forgot what key it was on PC. But R1 on like PlayStation, and then there's another key. Basically, you're holding your melee attack, and by doing that, you can run into enemies. So if you're running into Minoris enemies, then that automatically knocks them down, and then Majoris enemies, that stuns them. So then you can start attacking the Majoris enemies while the Minoris enemies are coming up, or you can just do one attack, like one button on the Omni Scion Axe, and then as soon as it touches the ground, you hold it, and then your axe charges up an explosion. You can either hold it for the max damage, or you can just hold it for a bit to do just the like kind of minimal damage to take out the Minoris only.
Reloading weapon!
Obstacle removed. We have a visual of the battle barge. The agency is the key to restore the battle barge to safety. I take it they have not been briefed.
If you really want to be a melee guy, Bulwark is the move, like the class that I'm playing. Or Assault. Assault too. Assault's kind of a good one too to teach you on how to play Tech Marine a little bit, because they almost have similar play styles where they're in and out of combat situations. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm getting chopped by like these fucking mid-ass enemies too. There's also siege mode, which is just like horde mode. Honestly, when I was playing that yesterday, that taught me quite a bit on how to play Tech Marine. Again, the get in, get out type of situations.
Replenishing. Changing magazine. There is no loyalty among these mindless wretches. Plant the banner! Sanguinius!
Son of a bitch.
Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following me.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance
You
to
barking
stall
at?
any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Proceeding to crane. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Oh, last thing, equipment. I feel like compared to most classes, Tech Marine is strongest with equipment, like all the grenades and stuff.
Operating crane.
Especially when like a lot of his perks also benefit you from using them.
There is a malfunction with the crane.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
There is another terminal on standby somewhere around. We must find it. Activate the terminal on standby before the sequence fails. Initiate the first console entry. Initiate restart.
Okay, I'm trying to like fight all these guys on the bottom so that they can fucking do these consoles. What are we doing?
restored.
Oh, by the way, quick tip. If you see these fodder enemies, like ones that look like humans, you can just run and they die. And that's also canonical to the actual game. Or the board game, I should say. Well, no, not the board game itself, but like the actual story. Because the idea of it is that these guys are literally walking tanks,
Pallet clear.
and that they're running like
You are nearing the
like
vessel site, Talassa.
as almost as fast as a car.
Further impedes your progress.
I kept trying to parry. I fucking suck. So I find it funny being able to tell that tidbit to people.
Servo harness gun available.
Bro, this guy's model is tweaking.
This process halted. Replenishing ordnance.
You have my gratitude.
Is Horde mode infinite? I think the normal one is 20. I think the hard mode is infinite? I could be wrong. I can check after this.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnicide! Execute the spoilers of sanctioned citizens.
We will report it to the Ordos Heroes. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Refocusing on primary objective.
Rearming. Rearming.
I'm in hard right now, and there are rewards every 5 rounds. Yeah, so every 5 rounds you can leave. Because if you die, you kind of get less rewards. Like, I think if you die at, like, let's say, like, you die at level 5, you get rewarded up until, like, level 3. Or, like, half of what level 5 rewards would give you. And if, you know, you make it to level 20, then you might get, like, half of the rewards from level 20. So it kind of, like, measures your skill gap. Like, hey, if you're really fucking good, like, keep going. It's also a lot of resource management as far as, like, the credits that you earn in Siege mode. Because they, like, buy you, like, troops or items. So it's not just, like, if you're really fucking good, it's also if you know how to, like, resource
Captain
manage.
Akran, your Ultramarines are late. They are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Compound located.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Oh, I'm, like, in this dude's fucking face right now. Fucking wash that Hellbrew, dude. about to watch me. Oh, that's a sick animation, dude. Fuck, my teammate just left me.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Point us to the nearest charging facility.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power port. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles.
Getting servo carriage escort.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
What's on fire, brother? You are banished into the ether, vile memory of betrayal.
Obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform
Well
the
done,
appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarines screen their recruits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of temperance. Ammunition cache here! The heretics have mixed lowly mutants into their... The enemy pleads for aid! I will not yield to these... Heretics advancing! bastard! Changing magazine! Inserting fresh magazines.
Wait, what? When was that a thing?
Save your ire for the foe, brother!
I don't remember that being a thing.
The Omnisire has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locust to see this is an act of desperation.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter.
That beast abomination is silenced! Rearming! Replenishing! Tango spear carrier in sight! Focus on that monstrosity! This monstrosity is dead! Silence that beast's call for its foul brethren!
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status? Reactor charging. Minutes away from ignition. Hold for our signal. On the scout,
Changing magazine! Rearming!
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now. The signal is weak. Can we plot a course?
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Rearming! We triumph over our malformed
think of Volkite's not really good on those guys. I feel like they do better on the regular Heretic
Reactor
starters.
is primed for ignition.
The vessel is ready. May this machine service be forever remembered.
Aegis, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant. Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Made it to round 3. It's alright, man. I only made it to round 15 because I had multiple people.
Death strike is unleashed.
An instrument of the machine.
And you just started playing, bro. Don't give yourselves too much slack. Got 5 coins, let's go! Money's money!
Remain at high alert. Relief shift cycle every 32 hours.
Welcome back, welcome back.
My last digestive cartridge.
want to level up, but in case these stratagems are hard, I'm not sure. I always just play, see how it goes.
"7 hours, 12 minutes ago. The value of the Wrath of Esplendor is twofold. Its
I feel like it's so
cyclonic
quiet now
arsenal
compared
and its
to
proximity to
earlier.
several Tyranid war vessels.
Oh, I
Combat
feel
Squad
like this is
Phaedrus
my fault
is
too.
already
Feel
on board
tired.
and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
This cruiser will become a massive bomb. Excellent.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Hull breach sighted, Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Keep moving. The Ordnance Depot is deep within the belly of a Broadcast-class cruiser.
Ready to update our Tyranid suppression efficiency metrics.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Xenos is
Oh my
coming,
god.
sir.
Barely the start of the mission, I'm about to go down. These hard stratagems are no joke.
Tyranid infestation is revolting.
Oh shit. Okay, I have the random buff though that heals teammates.
Multiple
Today was
contacts
exhausting for
swarming
everyone,
our
I see.
locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Yeah, I don't even know what it
We
was.
cannot handle, Phaedrus.
Good.
Like
We have
nothing really
drawn
happened
focus.
today. I
Keep
just fell out of it. Like I don't know.
signal disrupted, Phaedrus.
Had better days. Had better days.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Our Vox link was interrupted a short while ago.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance increased.
Hold fast, Heraton. Our duty is dealing death.
Auditory evidence suggests the vessel is under great stress.
Major organism sighted. We have Tyranid primes. The weapons of an Imperial vessel are always an awe-inspiring sight.
The Douglas class light cruiser carries an outsized complement of weapons, batteries, and lancers.
Readying next volley.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot.
Calculating a new route based on your report, Teraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Objective on the other side.
And everyone keeps having that plate. I really want that one. I think you either get it by the challenges, or I think it's from like maxing out siege mode, so it actually shows that you're a good player.
Smells like one too.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Auspex is highlighting vulnerable points. Release me or die.
Oh, what the fuck?
That is what brothers are for. I resemble a foe. No! Frag grenade deployed. Buckle terrain. Ravener active.
Exposed points are vulnerable to damage.
Camelio line cloak ready. Take all you can carry.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Rearming.
Fuck, where's the other one?
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Oh, that one.
Destroyed.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talassa. You will plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
I feel like a whole ass space marine right now.
Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Moving to objective.
Oh shit.
Current location.
Virulence grips me.
Alright. I said the other stratagem sucked. This one's actually kind of fun. Probably if you're playing the sniper. I wonder why for me.
We cannot backtrack.
Oh shit. Wait. Am I floating? Oh shit, no. I think I did the glitch the other guy did. Oh, thank God. Never mind.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heriton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No transmissions from Combat Squad Heriton received.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
With the overheating reactor, the Tyranids will refocus their efforts.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Grant the Xenos filthy old quarter, Octavio.
Oh my God. There's a boss right in here that's so bad. Literally all AoE moves. And they're shoving it right down the fucking hallway. Oh no.
Risk the objective for my foes.
I'm trying to focus too much on the headshots. I let myself get cooked. Oh wait, actually we might die. Holy fuck. I didn't realize how chopped we were getting. That's my fault for actually ignoring the boss. No. I was so stupid. That's actually my fault. If I had stayed, I could have definitely given some of the healing buff. That's so stupid. That's one of the worst enemy placements I've seen. We all suck at Warhammer. What? What? Me? Buddy. I don't know about that. I'm not the best player, but I don't suck. We as in us? Yeah, the chat? But you guys have a lot to learn, you know? It's okay. I don't suck. I just make mistakes. Yeah, like I said, I make mistakes. But I don't suck.
37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor in orbit. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic
Yeah, I'm so
arsenal
sad. That was
and its
such a good run.
proximity to several Tyranid war
Actually
vessels.
fucking close to being
Combat
level
Squad
2.
Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
The Wrath of Espandor will perform her duty one last time.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Opening secured, Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Ordnance depot is ahead. Tight formation, brothers.
Ready to update our Tyranid suppression efficiency
What?
metrics.
What did I just get shot with? Same thing that person got shot with, apparently.
Xenos scum observed. Your aim tries my patience, brother. Alien bioform eliminated.
Fuck, dude. I could have been on another
Tyranid
stratagem right now.
infestation is revolting.
Are these guys like fucking cracking now? Or like, what am I missing here?
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Replenishing.
Alright, you have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice to be able to talk about our conspiracies.
Equipment marked. Take all
I do
you can
want to
carry.
actually go into detail about like some of the conspiracies I believe in.
Multiple contacts.
I'm gonna have to
swarming
wait
our
for another
locus.
day.
What is your status, Talassa?
Blazing a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus.
I don't feel like my conspiracies
drawn
are
their
like
focus.
super crazy though, but
Phaedrus, repeat your last message. Frag grenade deployed.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Phaedrus not responding to Mars.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering
fucking
heavy
quick
Tyranid
scope though,
resistance.
buddy.
Hold fast, Teraton. Our duty is dealing death. Grievously wounded. Readying next volley.
Dude, we get hit with the neurothrope now. Why did that happen not in this area originally? Like, what the fuck? Actually might be cooked. I don't have a fucking enough ammo for this fight. Where is it? It was firing on us in here. There we go.
I am a phantom of death. Keep your distance, brothers.
Wait, do I not have my melee buff? What the fuck?
Even a dauntless Klaus cruiser cannot withstand this much punishment.
Oh no. Fell down. No, I literally fell down. I won't be able to help. Oh my god. I am like the fucking bag fumbler right now. Unless they come down here.
We can yet turn this loss into a victory. We stand triumphant over
There we
the
go.
tyrannies. Injury sustained.
Fuck, dude, how are we doing so much better last time?
Do not waste time. Rally peace.
I was like way more conservative about my ammo. Whoa, Space Marine conservative? What?
Weak active camouflage
Fucking
charged.
crazy.
Prime variant Tyranid warriors.
Brother, please give me some fucking ammo.
Grievously wounded.
Those cannons are the Imperium's wrath made manifest.
If only we could level these weapons at the hive infecting the ship. We have a little one down. Cavil line engaged.
Oh, I fucking missed. Whatever. Got to level 5 on normal? Nice. Yeah, I haven't even played Siege on hard yet. I only got to level 15 on normal.
Deploying frag grenade. Changing magazine.
Bosses have too much AoE. I know, dude.
Tyranids have no eye for tactics.
But at the same time, like, it is also meant for 3 people. So keep in mind, I feel like all the bosses are trying
Combat
to
squad
attack
Heritor
everybody.
reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heritor. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Got Tech Marine level 10? Nice.
Brothers,
Yeah.
to me.
If you keep playing like this week, you'll probably be level 25 in no time.
Stay close and sharp.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
Attention boarding parties. We
have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments secured for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Munitions here. Reloading.
I might skip the political conspiracy theory stream. By the way, so it's not your thing. No worries. I mean, to be honest, well, some of it is, some of it isn't. Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Heavy Xenos infestation present.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling
No, you're
console,
fine.
disable
Always,
the
man.
emergency blast shields.
I just had a few conspiracy theories that were not about politics and some that were. That's what I got.
Emergency blast shield neutrality.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my god.
Talasa, I need you to disable the entire cooling ring. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Auspex is highlighting vulnerable points. Inserting fresh magazine.
Dude, oh my god, it's pissing me the fuck off.
Restoring our brother's vitals.
Played so well the last one, and now I'm just falling the fuck off.
Injury sustained.
on targets.
I'm actually getting so goddamn mad now. Because it ticks as if I'm parrying, but then I'm still taking damage. What a fucking go. What a fucking yo.
We stood at bar. We will stand here. Reloading weapon. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. All specs engaged. Synaptic manipulator silence. Rearming. Progress. Meltabon Prime. Silence the living artillery before retreat deployed. These craven hive beasts can never triumph against us. Reloading. A son of Sanguinius comes to your aid. Xenos combatant.
Oh, does he get the health buff now since I died?
Wherever the glow of the coolant rods bleeds through, fire there. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Keep firing
This is
until you break through
hard
the
as
firewalls.
stratagem. Like, the difficulties are different for stratagem. There's only normal and hard. I beat all the normal ones for the dailies, now I just need to beat all the
You've breached the containment
hard dailies.
Registering extreme
I'm gonna be
temperature
wrapping up after this
fluctuation.
level though.
Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced.
Excellent, Titulasa. You will need to repeat the same
Died
process in
from
the second
Friday, which is pretty much just tomorrow.
Access granted to the bridge console.
They're kind of limiting my streams a bit.
Planting Meltabon.
Next week will be the new schedule change, so hopefully the schedule will actually stay consistent this time. I think 7:30 or 8 p.m. is going to be the ideal.
They shall not.
Wrapping up. I am.
Munitions here. Deploying shrapnel grenade. Could prove useful. Stealth ready.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Changing magazine. before he calls for reinforcements. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
PvP upgrade any PvA items, or is it different? No, PvE is basically just the only thing you share between PvE and PvP is just cosmetics.
Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down.
It kind of sucks. Like there's really like not as much
Proceed to the
upgrade.
decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Move out, brothers. The plasma reactors are on the lower decks. I am not target practice. Reloading. Objective on the other side.
I think some of the new the heroic weapons, I think those like upgrades transfer. I think I could be wrong about that
Have you
though.
received word from our brother in combat squad Heriton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No transmissions from combat squad Paragon received.
Understood.
Kind of why also people compare that when we played Gears of War. Finally joined the speedrun Discord Mama We Love You was talking about.
Allowing you time to extract.
How is it?
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Rather see us filthy and quarter, Octavio.
Dude, I'm gonna go fucking livid. I'm aiming at the head. Why is it fucking hitting the other body? If it's not in my fucking scope, why am I hitting the other body?
Tyranids have only twitching Xenos
Oh my lord.
carapaces remain.
You're getting fucking carried.
I stole my target. Camellia line cloak ready.
A half a dozen people are constantly talking about and interacting with a couple hundred lurkers. I mean, that's kind of par for the course when it comes to niche discords. I feel like depending on which fighting game Discord you're in, it can be kind of the same.
Cystic Xenos monstrosity.
That's good though.
Grievously wounded. Your target acquisition to hit ratio is surprisingly high, Straven, considering it looks like you filed wantonly.
Literally
to
saying,
award.
dude, your KD is
I
pretty
focus on
good.
efficiency and ammunition conservation.
They're all sad. No one streams classic
I
Doom
see.
speedruns.
No response to my subtle jest.
Is it all just modern
No.
Doom?
I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Now's your chance to get all the speedrun viewers? No fucking way. Nah, I don't think I could be a speedrun guy. My ADHD would not let me. If it's like a gag game, like the fucking Mr. Krabs game. Like that one, sure. But if it's not a gag game, then I don't think I'll do it.
And Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
The last crane to overturn.
Something tells me I don't have fencing on my knife. If I don't have fencing, things would make a lot more sense. Probably gonna die again. Ooh, lick doors is not nice.
They shall not see me. Our targets never stay hidden for long.
Mom really love he's kind of cooking with the console records. I know, I saw. Actually kind of crazy that, like, he's able to do so.
I am not target practice.
Oh, when we get to the boss fight, I feel like I'm so fucked.
Grievously wounded. Readying next volley.
The Xenos butchered scores of the ship's servitors. Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only claimed principal servitors have entry authorization.
The scanner requires the claim principal's ocular biodata. Anyone find the claim principal? Keep scanning eyes. Your aim's right, Mike. Trouble maintaining focus. Tossing frag grenade. Zone approved. Coordinate fire. Active camouflage charged. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Do I resemble search with care? Double back if need be. The mindless filth lies shut. All fury and thunder. No
Like I said before, I need to snatch all the easy records for Free Cloud.
Keep scanning eyes. This one was cut down mid-task. Stealth ready. Syntactic servant slaughtered. Take all you can carry. Changing magazine.
Biometric security codes recovered.
Aims right on patience. Brother.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance grade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted.
Advance to the plasma reactor core.
A lot of harder difficulties are full of dodge roll spamming. Yeah. It gets to the point, like as you see me doing here, I'm not using it enough. So when you're just kind of trying. What? That's like something that makes me want to punch a hole in my screen. I swear to fucking God. But yeah, when you're playing on like harder difficulties, it can be really difficult to try and do nothing but parries. So glad I get to help with the boss
Must be destroyed. Twin primers.
in 240 seconds.
Our chapter. It is coming right at us.
Moral support. Just clapping my hands in the background.
Aerial strike imminent.
They are cooking though. I hate this because this was literally me last game. I was fucking it up, dude. actually fucking carrying most of the team. And now it's over. That's part of the course, because I make mistakes.
It is coming right at us.
I think they took one of the two and then I'm down.
Ammunition restocked.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I think hard difficulty is either lethal or absolute, because the timing for revive is the same as those.
Defense is up, brothers. Those energy surges are lethal. I am a phantom of death. I will heal you in no time. Astartes can endure much worse.
I'm not gonna be able to revive them. They're in the electric.
Mortal wound? I think not.
It moves to attack.
But I'm good. I might go. Go look out. I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh my god, clutch, 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 clutch.
My brothers fail me not. You shall continue to fight. Watch for its pincers. Meteorite will. One down. The other is still active. We have cornered the second one.
They struck down our brothers.
Fucking finally, dude. That was stressful. Dude, this is so bullshit. The fact that these are worth only 15 credits or 20 credits. That's so weird.
Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersion.
I think they should do way more with how much these items cost.
Caution advised.
Reactor critical to Lhasa. Disengage.
Well, as we run through here, this will be a good time to start wrapping up.
Lhasa,
Thank you guys always for watching. I'm gonna keep up with Space Marine 2 this week.
ready on board. Brothers prevailed.
I think around Friday is when I'm gonna try and do a split between Space Marine 2 and Street Fighter 6.
Core detonation is now a mathematical
Still want to try and
certainty.
keep up with Space Marine 2 content, but I think all it is just going to be for the grind on prestiging characters. And then ideally I would like to get the new weapons, the heroic class weapons. Maybe try out a few matches with those. Fighting games actually happening? Yeah, dude.
Reactor overheat.
I think to be fair,
10% of
it's
core
weird.
integrity
It
remains.
feels like it's taken so long because like I took a break from streaming fighting games. Like literally like around the Doom time, I was like streaming other fighting games.
Get us out of here!
Brace for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talassa,
And then there was
this
the big
operation
skip.
would have ended.
The big skip of 2026. Yeah, we'll call it there. Always appreciate you guys, but we'll keep it short since there's not a lot of people here. So hope you guys have a good night.